And this is the channel that's the highlight. The channel in 3D. The channel that never gets old. And the channel that retires all others. It's the People's Wrestling Channel. And I am, of course, the number one heel. I am, of course, Hall of Fame Rock. I am, of course, the champion. And I am, of course, your general manager of UPR, Ricky Goldman. And right now, it is time to tell all your friends, spread the word, get your voice heard, and tell everyone you know. It is time to check out all my other videos. Share, and share it again. It is time to comment below. Comment below. It is time to smash that bell right now, turn in every single one of my notifications on. Check out that description. Add me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate. For me on Twitter, RickTheRock30. Go and view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance. Go and check out UPR on Popular Review. UPR on Popular Review, on Facebook, on YouTube. And of course, to get those two shout outs, you know exactly what to do. And you're here, so you listen. Like and subscribe. Now, plenty to get through. Two things I do want to address and touch on, but we'll do that towards the end. And as you just saw, I'm still the champion. Because once again, at Payback, my opponent didn't turn up. He didn't turn up so I could go over, beat them, humiliate them, bury them, defeat them. So therefore, as of right now, I won't be defending this at Clash of Champions. No. Anybody that wanted to challenge me, you've lost your chance. Because right now, this title right here is retired. I'm retiring this championship, just like I retired The Miz, Christopher Mace, Goldust, Goldberg. This title is being retired. So as of right now, this title retired. And also remember, like and subscribe. Always remember to like and subscribe. But this is going to be another review, and it's going to be a random review, keeping things different, keeping things unique on here, and it's going to be the Payback review. And we did get a match on the kick-off show, but as this is random, I'm going to start with the third match in, which was the Irishman, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, taking on New Day member Big E. This was a good match. I enjoyed it. This got made, I believe, on Saturday. Two big guys going at it, two big bowls. And do go and check out my blog, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, this was a good match. I enjoyed it. And your victor, your winner in this one, Big E. Now, I don't think this means a world title shot for him anytime soon, but I am glad he's getting a push. The match on the kickoff show, as I say, completely random. It was the reunion of the Riot Squad. So my girl, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riot taking on Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics. This was a good match. I believe this got added on the Sunday. Good to see the Riot Squad back together. Good to see them doing something with Liv and Ruby. They're both dressing the same. So, yeah, glad to see they're doing something with them. And the winners in this one, the Riot Squad. So, great they're getting a push. So, Why not? Next up was, next to the main event, it was tag team action, a rematch from Raw. The high-flying Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic taking on the Monday Night Messiah Seth Rollins and the Disciple Murphy. This was a good tag team match. It didn't finish on Raw, ending in no contest because of retribution. I enjoyed this one. Dominic looking to look better here. Murphy looking good, looking the best he's ever looked. Rollins, a real good heel. Rey Mysterio, a real good face. All four guys looking good here. And unfortunately, I must have been ill because I got the prediction wrong. Because the winners of this one, picking up a win, was Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Murphy taking the pin, as I thought it would happen. And it looks like Rollins is going to turn on Murphy. I think Murphy's been pushed as much as he's going to be. So there you go. The second match of the night was for the United States Championship. It was the almighty Bobby Lashley taking on the athletic Apollo Crews. This was a good opening match. I thought it'd be a lot later on, but it wasn't. Hard-hitting, back-and-forth action. Lashley wanted to take that title. Crews wanted to keep it. I enjoyed this match for what it was. And I got a second prediction wrong. So again, I don't know what was wrong with me, but there you go. The king of predictions, the man, never gets things wrong. But with a brand new United States champion here, and it's Bobby Lashley. So it looks like Crews has pushed it over. I probably would have had Crews winning here, but there you go. The fourth match in was making his pay-per-view debut, the original Brawl, Matt Riddle taking on the King himself, not me, but King Corbin. Fresh match here, good match here. This got made on SmackDown. Matt Riddle looking great here. Corbin looking great here, showing why he's a good heel. Yeah, not really too much else to say here. Riddle going for a lot of submissions and picking up the victories, winning his first ever match on pay-per-view. Speaking of pay-per-view debuts, we'll go to the next man making his pay-per-view debut, the Limitless, bask in his glory, Keith Lee, take on the Viper, Randy Orton. This was a good match. Lee looks a lot better, gear looking a lot better. A lot of people complaining about the shorts he was wearing. They look better this time. Lee looked really good in this match, really dominating, showing his power. Orton really putting him over. Commentary really putting him over. And Keith Lee was victorious on his pay-per-view debut. And I'm a real big fan of Lee, so that was awesome. Next up was the match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. I say this is completely random. And it was the Boss, Sasha Banks, and Dos Trapas Bayley taking on the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax, and the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Fresh match here and good match here. I enjoyed this one. Banks Bayley have really got a lot better. Shayna and Nia was actually a cohesive unit. They were actually a good team here. And the finish was awesome. Shayna having Sasha in a submission hold, Bayley in another submission hold, grabbing the arm across, and a tap out victory, giving Shayna and Nia Jax the tag team titles. This is great for Shayna. I think she deserves a lot more, but it is what it is. And your main event of the night, your main of the evening, a triple threat match, no holds barred for the Universal Championship, the big dog Roman Reigns, the Monster Moment Braun Strowman, and Yowie Wowie, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. This was a good match. I really enjoyed it. The Fiend and Braun taking the Fiend just after the bell rang. Brawling everywhere, fighting everywhere. Went off the stage, they fought up the ramp. Brawling, fighting, back in the ring, and the ring imploded, which was cool to see, but we've seen it many times, and I think the best one was Brock Lesnar, Big Show. That was the first time they did it, and I thought that was awesome. Ever since, it's not been as great. Then out comes Roman Reigns, signs a contract, low blows, and And oh, sorry, and the mallet was involved. Bray Wyatt's mallets, low blows, the Fiend, spear to Strowman. 1, 2, 3, and we have a brand new Universal Champion and a full heel turn by Roman. But I think he needs to change his ring gear and certainly change his music. So I thought Payback was good. I'm going to give it a B. As far as champions, and I'm probably not going to get much time to address what I want to address, but quickly. As far as champions go, Lashley, lengthy title reign, Shayna and Nia the same, and Roman the same. So, let's quickly address what I want to address very quickly. I've got 2 minutes to do this. So, the dislikes. If you're disliking Hall of Fame Rock, the general manager, the champion, Ricky Goldman, and I'm going to address this for the final time. Giving all the haters out there their 5 seconds of fame. Here it is. If you're disliking the character, then my heel character is working. And the more you dislike, the more I'm going to do it. If you dislike me, then why? Because I made some videos bullying people. Well, for the final time, I apologise. Now let's move on. If you can't move on, that's on you. And I've not made any more videos, despite it being damn hard not to make them. Person in question doing some outrageously stupid things. Vince McMahon sent me an autograph. No, he didn't. With the old logo on, it was a print. Vince McMahon never read that. Vince McMahon never looked at that. He gets lots of fan mail a day. Unless you're offering money, he's uninterested. So it was a print. But I still haven't done any videos. So time to move on. And quickly, I'm always right. I said that social distancing would be a thing for a while. It is. And hello, Simon, if you're watching. I know you like to dislike my videos. I said that wrestling, we've been wrestling for months. There isn't. If certain companies do come back, they're never going to be the same. You'll have social distancing, which is going to be quite hard to do. You don't have to rely on international talent because of what's going on in the world, the quarantine. So British talent, really a draw. Anyway, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I've got about 10 seconds. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I've been better than you. I've been the general manager. Ricky Goldman. Ricky Goldman. Ricky Goldman. Ricky Goldman. Out.